The contributions and legacy of Stephen Hawking. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible life and contributions of Stephen Hawking, a brilliant physicist and cosmologist whose groundbreaking work transformed our understanding of the universe. Best known for his theories on black holes and his best-selling book, A Brief History of Time, Hawking made complex scientific concepts accessible to the general public. Despite facing significant physical challenges due to ALS, he became a symbol of resilience and curiosity. So who was Stephen Hawking, and what were his key contributions to cosmology? Let's explore his remarkable journey. Stephen Hawking was born on January 8, 1942, in Oxford, England, during World War II. His family moved to London shortly after his birth, but they returned to Oxford when the war ended. Growing up, Hawking showed an early interest in science and mathematics. He was a bright student and often engaged in scientific experiments with his friends. In 1959, he began studying at University College, Oxford, where he initially pursued a degree in physics. Although he found the coursework relatively easy, he struggled with the social aspects of university life. However, it was during this time that he developed a passion for theoretical physics. After completing his undergraduate studies, Hawking moved on to Cambridge University for his PhD in cosmology. It was here that he began to delve into the mysteries of the universe, an exploration that would lead him to some of the most significant discoveries in modern science. At the age of 21, while still a graduate student, Hawking received a devastating diagnosis. He had amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. Doctors estimated he had only a few years left to live. This news could have easily derailed his ambitions. However, Hawking chose to focus on what he could achieve rather than what he might lose. Despite the challenges posed by ALS, which gradually paralyzed him over decades, Hawking continued his research with determination. He developed innovative ways to communicate using technology that allowed him to speak through a speech-generating device controlled by his cheek muscle. This adaptation enabled him to continue sharing his groundbreaking ideas with the world. One of Hawking's most significant contributions to cosmology was his work on black holes. In 1970, he published a paper with mathematician Roger Penrose that introduced the Penrose-Hawking singularity theorems. These theorems provided insight into how black holes form from collapsing stars and established that singularities, points where gravitational forces are so intense that space-time curves infinitely, are an inevitable consequence of general relativity. Hawking's research led him to propose that black holes are not just voids in space, but rather complex entities that emit radiation, a phenomenon now known as Hawking radiation. This discovery was revolutionary because it suggested that black holes could eventually evaporate over time as they lose mass through this radiation. Hawking radiation arises from quantum effects near the event horizon of black holes. According to quantum mechanics, pairs of particles and antiparticles are constantly being created and annihilated in empty space. Near a black hole's event horizon, one particle can fall into the black hole while the other escapes into space. The escaping particle becomes real radiation emitted by the black hole. This idea challenged long-held beliefs that nothing could escape from a black hole. It also raised profound questions about information loss in black holes, an issue that continues to be debated among physicists today. In addition to his groundbreaking research, Stephen Hawking was a passionate advocate for making science accessible to everyone. His best-selling book, A Brief History of Time, published in 1988, became an international phenomenon. In it, Hawking explained complex concepts such as time travel, black holes, and the Big Bang in an engaging and relatable manner. The book sold millions of copies worldwide and introduced countless readers to fundamental ideas in cosmology. It also inspired documentaries and television appearances where Hawking shared his insights with audiences around the globe. His ability to communicate complex scientific ideas in an understandable way made him one of the most recognizable figures in science. Hawking's influence extended beyond academia. He became a cultural icon who appeared on popular television shows like The Big Bang Theory and Star Trek: The Next Generation. These appearances helped bridge the gap between science and popular culture, making physics more relatable and exciting for people of all ages. His work inspired many young scientists and students around the world to pursue careers in physics and mathematics. By sharing his story and ideas through various media platforms, he demonstrated that curiosity about the universe is not limited by physical limitations. Stephen Hawking passed away on March 14, 2018, at the age of 76 after living with ALS for over 5 decades, far surpassing initial expectations for those diagnosed with this condition. His legacy lives on through his contributions to cosmology, his popularization of science, and his unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. Hawking's work continues to inspire new generations of scientists and researchers who are exploring the mysteries of the universe. His theories on black holes and cosmology have opened up exciting avenues for research, including the study of quantum gravity and the nature of dark matter. Hawking's legacy is not just in his discoveries, but also in his ability to ignite curiosity and passion for science in others, encouraging them to ask profound questions about existence. In honor of his impact on science and society, various initiatives have been established, such as scholarships for aspiring scientists, and institutions have been named after him. The Stephen Hawking Foundation continues to promote scientific education and research while advocating for disability rights. In conclusion, Stephen Hawking was not just a brilliant physicist, he was a visionary whose contributions changed our understanding of black holes and the universe itself. His ability to communicate complex ideas made science accessible to millions around the world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stephen Hawking's life and contributions. If you found this video inspiring or have any thoughts about how his work has impacted your life or society today, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more engaging content about remarkable figures in science. Let's continue exploring these fascinating stories together.